Right, we finally started that off properly.
Okay. Now what? What were we saying?
Wasn't
Oh yeah.
painless at all.
Definitely.
So there's
not.
me. I'm Connor, and that begins with a C. You're Zach, and that begins with a Z. And
Yeah.
Garrett is G, and that starts with a Z. So we'll be. Where was I going with that?
I don't know where you're going at.
This is the brilliant intro that you wanted to do so badly. This is what
No,
you
no,
had
no,
us
this is-
waiting in suspense for.
Oh,
This is what you
dude.
said. I'm going to do the intro, guys.
We have
Yeah, I
set
thought
the
we were
bar
just
so
recording
high
just
for this
tell me.
podcast. So high. It started off
I thought
as
we were just
mean
like
to go
recording
on.
our witty
Tell me.
banter.
To tell me that my name starts with a Z. Oh, I'm sorry, a Z.
Yeah, it's Zed.
A Z, yeah, better.
That's
No,
your brilliant
Learn to English,
intro.
dude. Come on.
Well, you see, I thought we were just having some witty banter before we did the recording, you know, because we can be normal people outside of the, you know, the camera and the microphone.
Hey, speak for
I did
yourself.
have a brilliant
dude.
intro sorted. We can still do it if you want.
Go on,
you
we
know,
can do it now. I'm going to
brilliance
keep it all
only
in the
happens
recording
once.
anyway, but you can
Please be my
Fine.
guest.
you can do your mid-tro.
Fine, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome to the Zinc Podcast. How are you all doing?
What?
You
It's
disgust
funny.
me.
It's funny because last time, well...
It was the habitual one.
Hey, that means episode 3 gets to be the rag one.
Woo! That's going to be like 5 minutes
Okay.
long. Don't worry.
Yeah, it'll, well,
Wow.
like most things in this life.
That's a bit
Wow.
optimistic.
I know, I was going to say, that's a bit stupid.
Wow.
So, Garrett,
Oh,
how
dear.
are
Well,
you doing
Hi,
today?
I'm Raptor. I'm clearly playing the adult here.
Can I be the mummy?
Wait, no.
Well, the silence
no.
says it all.
That means you birthed me. Fuck you. I'm being the weird
That
uncle.
means you have to...
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Listen to your
That-
mother.
No.
Oh, not this again. Oh, God.
Listen to your mother.
Don't
We
do
had,
this
like-
again. Don't do this again.
Hours and hours on Attack on Titan just where he just did this to this one guy. What was he
Oh,
called?
God.
Midnight or something?
Something like that. He
Something
became
stupid like
he
that.
became the mother. He became Janet the
Your mother's
chain-smoking
calm,
mother
kid. I'm Janet.
of some random guy that we'd never met
then
before.
when I got tired of playing that gag, I told him his mom died.
that you'd eaten her or something.
Yeah, I ate her. She was tasty.
I used her as a toothpick.
Wow.
Wait, that wouldn't work if she ate her.
No.
You don't eat toothpicks.
A toothpick for your
How do
stomach.
toothpicks work? Who even needs toothpicks? Have you ever used a toothpick?
I've used a
I don't think
toothpick
I've ever come
before
across one.
to poke
I
people.
just used dental floss in post.
I just use my tongue. I'm very, very dexterous with my tongue, I must say.
Did you say
Stop
ambidextrous?
talking.
That's not what your tongue
I'm
is.
tongue dexterous.
Tongue dexterous.
Oh, what's the Latin word for tongue? What is it?
Tongue guy.
Tongue guy. Well, that doesn't help me make like a witty portmanteau of ambidextrous
Well,
and tongue.
you're the one that goes to Cambridge. You should be learning Latin as like a second language. You should be speaking it
Oh,
to your
that's
peers.
just like a lunchtime activity. I chose to be a snob instead. Like you can pick one of three. It's either like you row, you learn Latin, or you learn how to be a snob. And I picked the latter because it's
Okay, because
more
you
useful in
failed
life.
at Latin in sixth form, and you tried rowing and realised, oh wait, I'm a skinny nerd.
Yeah, I tried rowing for university. Well, not for the university, but for a university.
I
team.
saw the pictures. You're trying to look so cool with
Oh,
the
yeah.
glasses, and it's just not working.
I was damn cool. I'm sorry.
Can we take a moment to appreciate what Zach just said out of context? I saw the pictures. You looked so cool.
There was sarcasm
yeah.
in it, dude. Come on.
Those glasses? Oh,
Oh,
so
damn right.
hot. I think I'm getting
Just-
misty just thinking
It's
about
like, oh. You're getting what?
it. Misty.
Misty.
Speaking of Misty,
You're
who would
gonna
you think
throw
was the
some water
hottest
Pokemon at
female
me.
companion? Who is the hottest female companion in Pokemon? I mean, there's a right answer. I just want to put that out there.
Brock.
Well,
Yeah. Well, the ladies loved him.
Because he was a lady himself.
guys, it's obviously
apparently.
Clement from X and Y.
Is he the one that's on your spray in like TF2?
He's
no,
in
that's from
every single
that's
one
from
of
Black
Garrett's
and White.
spray.
That's Silent.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about
Zach,
Garrett's
that
spray.
could have been funny, but you didn't English very good.
Shush you. Shush. I can English when I want to, when I'm awake.
Hey, don't talk to us
is
about
that
Englishing, you American. Stay out of this.
Fucking
Once
language
again,
butcherer.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. We don't need those U's. They're unnecessary. It saves time. It saves space.
But you do need
Just
an
look at how
I
much
in
shorter our
aluminium.
essays are.
Just saying.
They look like little smiley faces.
No,
but
you
without
don't.
The
It
eyes.
just it saves you.
Is your language
time.
less happy than ours?
We don't need language
Wow.
because we have Big Macs.
That silence.
Yeah, you see that? I just worded you out. I out-Englished you because I'm English and you're not. Quite frankly.
You're not, quite frankly. Good God, can you speak with your nose some more?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Also,
Hi
my
there.
nose is
I'm the
half my
habitual
face.
nerd.
I can't speak without it. Hello there. I'm the habitual nerd. It always comes out when I say the nerd. It's like,
Well, of
hello there.
course.
I'm the habitual nerd.
Nerd.
Say
You're a
smashing.
nerd.
Smashing.
Oh, let's smash it.
What's the other thing he used to say?
Is your name Nigel Thornberry?
I do.
I'm glad you.
I'm
got the
glad you
reference
did
there, finally.
cotton onto that.
Took you long enough.
What? I watched the Wild Thornberries when I was a kid.
I actually never did. I've just seen all the GIFs ever on the internet.
What? You've never seen it before? Oh my god.
Wow.
If I have, I have
Where's
no
your
like
childhood?
sentient and conscious memory of it. I don't know. I just remember watching Jungle Book and Pokemon, and that was it.
What is wrong
Oh,
with you?
and Raven.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait. Hold on. Alright, so let's piece together this puzzle here.
Okay,
The Jungle Book and Pokemon.
they're kind of similar.
The Jungle Book and Pokemon.
Can you imagine a
What?
crossover
Out
between
of
that?
all of the things in the world,
Well, I mean, they're both animes, kind of.
they're both what?
I should just name this podcast "How to Annoy Garrett."
The Rage
You
Train.
need to name the podcast "How to Annoy Garrett" because you are constantly annoying Garrett.
Because I
It's
are
not a
annoying
podcast;
Garrett.
it's a lifestyle.
Well, there you go. This
Yeah,
is just an
it's a
insight
life
into
choice.
us being us. Yeah.
It's
Just the way we
Shall we
is.
actually talk about something besides just annoying me?
I want to go back to Jungle
Okay.
Book and Pokemon because I would love
Yeah,
to see that
alright.
crossover. To see Blue battling Bagheera.
Jungle Book was a bit fucking weird, though, wasn't it? With the snake, and
Just a bit. Just a
like
bit.
the hypnotizing the kid. Like, what the fuck was going through their minds when they thought that up?
Come on, this was back in the
Well,
day
now
when
let's
that
take a
kind
moment
of
and
stuff.
consider that this is. Yeah, these are the people that also made Dumbo.
That's true. Yeah.
Mhm.
I never thought you could make a film about an elephant getting high, but you can apparently.
You didn't get high, you got
Let's
drunk.
take
you
a
drank
moment-
alcohol.
Oh,
Let's take a moment
You
to
didn't get
consider
high.
that they made a movie about a happy flying elephant, a horrifying, nightmarish experience. That takes talent.
who made it again? Was it?
Was it a
wasn't
Disney
was it?
film?
It was Disney.
it was a
oh
Disney
my
film.
god!
Connor,
Oh,
which
God.
rock did you crawl out from under when you were 16?
I didn't know if it was Pixar. I don't know the difference. I just
When the fuck do you think
they both
Pixar
make
was
the
oh,
same
God.
films, people. They're like the Coke and the Pepsi of the film world.
Wow.
They're exactly the same.
Oh!
I don't know what you're talking about. So what is the
Okay,
difference
let
between a
me
Pixar
explain.
film? Please do. Please do.
Please let me explain. Okay, so first of all, at Disney has been around for 70 plus years, alright? Pixar has been around for about 20 to 30.
Okay.
There's a bit of a difference there. Second of all, Pixar did not start out as a film studio. It started out as a a byproduct of Steve Jobs and his quest to conquer the world with Apple. It evolved into a film studio after making, it made Toy Story, A Bug's Life, and then it was absorbed into Disney. But the two still operate differently. There are different teams that work in Pixar, and there are the teams that work in Disney.
Hold up here. So, I didn't even know there was this similarity, that they literally are both Disney. So what you're saying here is they're different because they didn't start out at the same point.
That was the general gist of that,
you can't call
yes.
Dumbo a Pixar film because Dumbo existed before Pixar was a thing. You had the Disney classics from the 90s. You had The Lion King, Tarzan.
So Pixar's a subset of Disney then?
It is now. It didn't start out that way.
Well, there you go then. So you can't say that they're entirely worlds
apart.
apart.
Its first several movies were not made by Disney, and they do not follow... Disney does not regulate what Pixar does.
So,
in fact, Disney started making films like Tangled, Frozen, and Wreck-It Ralph to show that they can make movies of that caliber, of that kind, outside of having Pixar do it for them.
So what's The Little Mermaid then?
The Little Mermaid is a girl is a movie. It's a Little Mermaid is a girl.
Oh, is that the one with the
about a
underwater
girl.
naked chick?
Dude, can you English for me and then re-answer?
I don't want to hear it from you.
Is that the one where she
I
kisses
had one
the frog?
slip of the tongue. Your whole life is a slip of the tongue.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay. That's a
Wow.
bit
Shots
big.
fired, dude. Come on.
Like there was
Okay.
a line,
All right.
Garrett. I think you just crossed it.
You spend.
Garrett, seriously,
You
dude.
spend
There's
hours
things
upon hours
that you just
firing
don't
shots at
say
me.
to
I
people.
fire one shot back.
There is a
Gentlemen.
line in the sand, okay?
Gentlemen.
Just because it's a lot
Calm
further
down.
onto
spend
your side
all
of the
your
sand
time.
doesn't mean that you can overstep it.
You spend all of your time firing shots at me and inventing new ways to try and piss me off. I fire one shot, and you both ride on my back like deranged midgets.
You have your place in our friendship group, Garrett, and you should stick to it. Otherwise, you'll find yourself quickly
I'm going to go
irrelevant.
drown myself in my bathtub.
Bye.
Good. See you.
So Connor, how are you
Later.
doing?
Denying the enemy. I am most excellent, thank you very much. I am just chilling. I've just had a lot of sugar in my meal that I probably shouldn't have had. Sorry, do you hear anything? Because I can't.
I don't know.
I
It
just
sounded like a whale orgasm.
Raised. Exactly. But like, guys, like serious.
No, you're
question.
just talking to me now. It's not even plural
how do-
anymore.
How do whales do it?
They sing a song. They
Well-
they take them
Like,
out to
how
a
do they
nice
do it?
restaurant, shower them with
But
gifts, and
I-
if the female whale is like, wants to put out, then she will. That's up to her.
See, now you are personifying these whales a little too much. All the male whale has to do
You're
is
putting
say,
audio to
"Hey,
it,
baby."
okay? I'm not the one doing that.
Hey baby, I've got the biggest penis of any animal species ever,
Shame you don't know how to use it.
and she's all over it.
That's a hell of a pickup line, to be fair.
I've got the biggest penis of any animal species. You could literally kill someone by turning
I've also got
around.
the biggest
wink.
anus.
You forgot the wink. They all come equipped with the blowhole.
Oh dear. No, don't do that.
I'm sure we were talking about Disney at some point.
I'm fairly sure we were as well. How soon in the conversation? was
I'm
that?
not. I think we're talking about how whales do pickups.
Like, I just don't get it. Like, they're just like, can you imagine?
It's
Just
like
like two
it's like
baked beans, just going at it,
Two
but
baked
like
beans.
huge, because they're shaped like baked beans.
What?
They're like baked beans, but
How
not
is-
brown
What?
and huge.
It's like two huge baked beans floating in the ocean procreating.
The sauce in this case is not tomato, but in fact whale semen.
There's that much, is it? Okay, so these are sperm whale beans.
Oh yes.
Oh,
it's an
I
absolute
was.
fisherman's.
Oh, stop.
Fisherman's beans on toast is that.
Oh, oh God.
Is it like bull semen that sells for like $13,000?
Stop!
I've got to bombard you with these awful facts. They don't call me the habitual nerd for nothing.
I know, right? But
Can't help it.
Are you
The
not
fact is, how would you
bombarding me with
collect
awful
it?
Facts? We're expanding on the fact that Zach made a sperm whale joke.
I'm sure it would work with sperm whales as well.
yeah.
It'd just
As
be
well as bean
doubly
whales.
ironic.
Oh my god.
Speaking
Can we
of
change
whales,
the topic, please?
Would we have like green
Okay.
bean whales and runner bean whales?
and like kidney bean whales,
Yeah.
they'd like tessellate and shit.
Holy crap.
That'd be awesome.
But then they'd always have a weird kink in them, and they'd be like a weird dark red colour. And then they'd sprout little
And
white
also
hairs if
tiny.
you leave them too long.
Yeah, but they're often found in brine, so that kind of works.
True. Garrett, any input on this?
What's your opinions?
I think I would like to see a lima bean whale. Because it's a whale that nobody likes.
Oh god, I love lima beans. Lima beans. I don't know how
What
to say
did
it.
you just call them?
Lima beans.
They're
I don't
lima
know.
beans.
See, now we've got even more different bean species that we can get into.
Yeah, what if there's a mutation?
Yeah.
Get like, I don't know.
Lima beans.
I actually don't know any other kind of beans.
Big
Jumping
ones.
Get about
beans.
4 garbage movies with Patrick Stewart in them.
Oh my god, can you imagine a jumping whale? That'd be amazing.
The reference was completely lost there, Garrett, but jumping beans would be awesome.
Sorry, Garrett. I talked over your no doubt hilarious reference.
It was the only intellectual thing that we've said in the past, like, 15 minutes. And we talked over it.
I'm very sorry, Garrett.
Someone had to bring the funk.
I bring the funk,
And I take the funk.
and I give to the poor.
Wow.
I take
okay.
the funk
I'm
from
gonna
the
join in.
That's
from the jazzy,
I'm
and
gonna
I give to the lamos.
I'm gonna join in on your ridiculous little story here.
Wait, really?
And I just want you to imagine the horror, the absolute horror of whales that suddenly attain the power to jump on land.
See, dude, now
what
you're
you
bringing
mean,
logic into this, and it's just ruining the imagination. Just the dream.
Yeah, keep
No,
you
no, just
take your
imagine
logic
this.
elsewhere.
Just imagine
You
this.
go over there and
Take-
sit in your
take
sane
for a
corner,
moment.
please, whilst we talk about our dreams.
You go play with your logical tools, and we'll play with our fantasy tools, which are infinitely more fun.
And
Oh,
rainbow
do tell me
coloured.
about your fantasy tools that you'll be playing with each other.
They're called blowholes.
Yeah, leave us to our blowholes.
Leave me and Connor with my
Uh-huh.
blowhole.
Uh-huh.
I must say, though, in all seriousness, there is
It's
a beach
one
in
big
England at the
blowhole.
minute that's being terrorised. Thank you for that. It's currently being terrorised by a dead whale, which is huge and is threatening to explode. And
Yeah,
it's
I've seen
keeping
this.
the populace like trapped. Where is it? Is it like? It's not
So-
Southampton, is it?
England. I know that much.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere in England. But there's a,
So
there's
are
a
you
video
telling me?
of a person...
Are you telling
Sorry, go
me?
on.
Are you telling me that the British are so pathetic that they're being kept trapped by a dead, a no longer living, an inanimate whale corpse, a carcass,
Well, the thing is, like, it's
a
currently
dead thing?
it could explode at any minute. But the more
Yeah.
important factor is, what if the tourists get hold of this dead whale and use it as a weapon? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the calamity?
Can you imagine what?
They just dropped a.
Now, I'm talking about the horror of jumping bean whales causing the collapse of society, and you're gonna bring terrorist whales into it.
Yeah,
I'm not
you're
saying
gonna
that
call me
whales are
ridiculous.
terrorists.
Hey.
They're just the weapon of the terrorists.
It's one thing that they can now jump on land, and suddenly they're holding Southampton hostage. What is next, people? Seriously.
Those goddamn whale terrorists. They
Nuke
got
the
Southampton.
whales! We gotta nuke something. Now we have a legitimate
We
reason,
have
people.
to go to war with these whales.
To war.
They are causing
War.
a whole lot of terror in us, and we have to go to war with them.
I'm not even gonna try.
What are we
I'm not even
talking
gonna
about?
try.
What is this? Why are we talking about whales? Why are we talking about fake whales?
Because both
Why are we
Connor
talking
and I
about
are
fake
hyper at the
whales
moment.
with magic powers.
Because
Is
terrorists.
he okay? I think the terrorists are talking through him. I think he's
What?
going crazy. Have you seen any whales recently, Garrett?
Garrett, roll against willpower. I don't know how it works.
Do an Arcana check. That's what happens every minute.
Can I roll to punch the DM?
Hold on. Let me just get my D20 out. And no, you can't punch the DM. You have to come to America to punch the DM.
Oh, you can come to England. Like
Can
we
I
said.
roll to go to America?
What's your
You rolled
movement
a
speed?
3. I don't think what you were trying to do was very successful.
Can I roll to dox the DM?
Can you roll to dock with the DM?
Not dock
That
with.
is
dock.
Why are
a
you
1,
docking
that's a
Garrett?
critical miss.
Oh god, I got doxed. Oh no.
Don't try and dock Garrett.
And
I will dock with him any
instead
day.
of doxing, Connor has been docked.
Dun, dun, dun.
I've been boarded. I've been thoroughly boarded, and they've got into my first class.
Avast me, hearties. I come for ye.
I come for your booty.
One more drink.
What? Okay. I think the terrorist that Garrett is now being possessed by has some sort of mental
He's-
disability.
He's like a mentally disabled pirate terrorist who
He's just
is
sat
in a
there randomly
trance.
going, "Arr,
If someone
arr."
doesn't draw that, I will be very disappointed in the entirety of the internet.
You
Hey,
never, you never
we
see
have
a
to- we
camp
have-
pirate, do you?
We have to be drawing killer terrorist jumping bean whales first. That is my prerogative. If no one does that, I will do it myself. It
You've
would be
been using-
awful, but I
You
will.
have an obsession with the word prerogative lately.
Prerogative?
Yeah, you
What?
fancy schmuck.
Yeah, you upper crust bitch.
You gosh darn plebeian.
You plebeian.
Is this how you fight amongst each other over there? You call each other different various stages of upper class?
Oh, this colonial's trying to join in. Shall we
Yeah.
oust him?
I say we challenge him to a game of fisticuffs.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Quite.
Tell me,
indeed.
sir, what is your chosen weapon?
Good show.
Good job. He's laughing. He doesn't understand our humor.
I don't think he
Silly
gets
colonial.
sarcasm, Connor.
Oh no. Mr. Zach, no, I just.
Can I
Fucking colonial.
just say?
No, you
there are
can't.
no words for how much I hate the both of you.
Oh,
I
he's
think
making
it's-
emotions now. He's
I
progressed
think it's
past
somewhere
your
along
sentience.
the lines of friendship. I think is the word you're coming
Friendship is magic.
from. Get the fuck out of this podcast.
Do you believe in friendship, guys?
Do I
In a
believe
young
in
girl's
friendship?
heart.
Young girls? No,
Sorry,
they're just
magic.
bitches.
I meant magic. Whoa! Well, that is an incredibly offensive term now. We prefer the term sluts.
I thought you were going to say female dogs, but okay, I'll go with sluts.
No, that's far too far. Don't want to give them too many rights now.
Wow!
I don't even
No.
want to hear it from either of you.
Let's be reasonable. I am all for the rights of the peoples in the human societies.
And when I say people, I
Equality.
mean men.
I mean me. I'm
As
all
long
for
as
my equality.
As long as the people that include me have right, power, wealth, I'm good. Welcome to the conservatives.
Furries don't get right.
Hey, now that's just offensive. I would
I don't
feel
get it.
offended. I don't get it. I don't.
Does he mean because they're all left-handed?
All the ones that you know.
That's true. That's true. You make a
So
very
how
good
many
point.
is that? 0?
That's 17 and a half. One
And
of them's
a
kind
half.
of ambidextrous.
One of them's a midget.
Hasn't quite. And like 2 of them haven't quite come out as left-handed yet. They're afraid of telling their parents.
Wow.
It's a hard decision to make,
Go
you know.
on.
You,
Mom, I need to tell you something. Just. Okay.
look, I know
I'm-
you bought me those
I'm
lovely.
left-handed. Get out of my house. That's still the mum. Get out of my house, bitch.
And your dad
Right
can
now.
start like buying you like loads of right-handed implements, like a right-handed guitar, and force you to play it to try and bring you back.
Yeah. They watch you as you're trying to do
He'll
your
sit you
homework
down
to
in the
make,
corner.
to make you do right-handed.
He'll sit you down in the corner and say, now listen, you'll grow out of this eventually. We just have to work together on it. So you gotta
Thanks.
promise me you're not gonna do any more of that left-handed stuff, okay?
Yes.
It just ain't normal.
As the
We're gonna send you
almighty
to a special
right hand
place.
in the sky says, it's a sickness. We can get over this. We just
We're gonna
need
send you to a fun
therapy."
place. It's like a camp. It's like a camp. You're just gonna have fun with friends. They will tie up your left hand, but
Yeah.
you'll have lots of fun. And cut down trees with one hand and masturbate with only one hand.
Wait, they stapled my left hand.
Cool.
Thanks for playing off that, guys. Thanks for not leaving me
That
hanging.
just sounds
Thanks.
morbid. We were talking
Thanks.
about tying the left
Thanks.
hand and suddenly you're being stapled.
Look, I was just talking about masturbation, and then you had to talk about physical bodily harm? The fuck is wrong with you, boy?
Hey, both can be interlinked if it's enough. I'm not going to go there.
I don't. Listen.
Autoerotic
okay?
asphyxiation.
I just
Don't Google it.
Google
I don't-
blue waffle
I
instead.
don't mean to be prejudiced here. I don't mean to
Don't.
be small-minded, but whenever I think of like Zach being sexual in any way, I can't help but think of his furry character
Penis.
doing so, and it gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's like a big man cat.
Oh god, I'm going to delete some bookmarks.
Locks himself in the bathroom.
You're gonna delete some bookmarks, oh dear. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I'm not a cat. Do
Correct.
you think I'm a cat?
No.
Do you think
you're
you're
more
a
of
cat?
that. You're more of like a small yappy dog. In my eyes.
Oh, I've always wanted to be a Russell Terrier. Is it a Russell Terrier? Jack Russell. It's a Jack Russell. That's what it's called.
I've always wanted to be a Russell.
You know, guys, I think between the three of us, we might have one singular working brain.
That's yours.
I don't know. Mine's like negative. It's like counteracting any of yours.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay, mine's in the
I guess
imaginary
that
numbers,
just
so I
goes
have
to show
no
you how
idea what
big
that
my
means.
brain is.
Oh, this time delay is kind of. I've never realised how much it affects us, but it does kind of affect us quite a lot.
It does.
Like,
I
We
can.
start talking quite a lot at the same time, like now.
Yes, I know. I can counteract it so it doesn't sound as bad, which is what I did in the first
Yeah.
one. Don't worry.
I find I have to because my
Don't
internet's so good.
worry. Like Garrett said, out of the three of
Oh.
us, one of us edits. It's okay.
Okay. Thanks, it's Garrett this time.
So,
Not me. I have no time.
I can do it again.
do the next-
It's
Oh,
not
so
that much, but
you-
I've got so many things in this that I want to put little pictures to. It's too cool. It's just nice. It's the little things,
you
like the
gonna
two
let
things in the
Zach-
Dota casting.
Yeah,
let,
I found them.
let Zach do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach can do all the hard work. I'm cool with that.
Yay.
He actually edits his videos, unlike me. So, well, I edit them insofar as like I'll put a splash screen on and add music, but
After I showed you how to
time for
splash
anything
screen.
else. You didn't show me how to splash screen. I showed you how to splash screen. I got Lightworks
Can
before
confirm.
you.
Can confirm, because he also showed me how to do it. Zach's a filthy liar.
Yeah, you whore.
You hear?
I'll tell you what.
Bitch.
Fucking hear.
Such a good word, isn't it? I wish it wasn't so, like, it didn't carry so many negative connotations in society. Because I would call people whores all the time if I could. In fact, I
Call
do.
my friends whores, just. Ah, ya whore. It's such a nice word
We
to
should start
say. It
doing
rolls
that.
off the tongue.
But then people
Like-
might get
like a-
offended.
Curse obscenely.
Like a whore usually does.
Ooh, talk dirty to me, you whore.
You whore.
Why are you feeding, you whore?
Wow.
Go gank mid, you little whore.
Little whore.
Up the courier, you little whore.
Wow.
Oh, you can up my career.
See, Garrett,
Do you wanna go for a
we were
gank,
being
you
funny,
little
then you
whore?
just turned it sexual. And
If any of our viewers or
Zach,
listeners are getting
I
aroused,
hate you.
just imagine
I
Zach
actually hate you.
It's a good job we're not on video chat. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I was just saying. I was about to say, like, I've got a new webcam now.
Oh wow! So you don't have to use your iPhone.
Yeah. That was only for one video.
Yeah, it's alright. I know.
I'm wearing pajamas.
I'm wearing...
A
Not
mankini.
nude
I
at
don't know. A mankini, yeah. A jock strap. I never
Wow.
understood jock straps.
You're wearing a jock strap.
Yeah. I'm a jock. So we had this app
Word.
on one of our friends' phones, and it like you take it, you like a normal camera, and it's got like a dotted red line in the middle, like down the middle of it, and you line that up with like the middle of your face, and it makes
yeah.
like a mirror clone of your face on
the
either side.
Yeah,
so
I've,
it'll
I've
take
had
like
those before.
yeah.
They're pretty good.
I'm surprisingly symmetrical. But like once
I are symmetrical.
I am symmetrical, goddammit. Why don't you believe me? But then if you get like the camera off by like a tiny little angle, it makes you look like
Yeah, you can see
so
it.
weird. But there was one of me which was like so fucking hench. Bless you. Was that Garrett or Zach? I couldn't tell.
That was Garrett.
A little blood came out of that one.
Wow.
Oh, this
And not from his nose.
Wow.
They just hate it
Thank
when
you,
you.
Zach.
No worries.
Oh man.
Can I just say to the lovely viewer at home that this isn't just a podcast thing. He
It's an
talks to
M&S
me like this
podcast.
normally. These two act like this when we're not on camera. This
We
is
gotta
not
maintain
a
the
stage
facades.
show. This is
Maintain
how
the
I have to
characters.
suffer every day of my
Have
life.
It
to.
would be so nice if I just lived my entire YouTube life as a personality, because then I'd never have to show myself. But then, you don't get the same real experience, and also, I'm just awesome anyway. I don't need a personality.
Yeah. In Team Awesome copyrighted.
I'm just awesome anyway. I don't need a personality.
I don't need a
Bold,
personality.
italicized, underlined.
Monotone.
Strike through.
Double
Shadow.
strike through.
Superscript. Double strike through.
Wingdings.
Word art. Make a word art of that. Fucking Wingdings. Who uses that and why? Other than like, I don't know, MI5.
I've seen it actually used in a proper published book for use as an alien language.
Nice.
See, I thought Windings was just a thing that 14-year-olds use to try and be clever to each other, because it's like, oh my god, we have a secret language that no one can pick out.
Could you imagine that
And
if James
the
Bond like,
strangest
turned up at
accent.
MI5 and like M just goes, "Yes, Mr. Bond, I've got a new mission for you." Just hands him like a paper with just like an aeroplane and a taxi on it.
So he's
It's classified
reading Russian,
Bond.
is what you're telling me.
Wow. Somebody's racist.
Wow.
What? Their writing script literally consists of backwards 3s and little letters and upside down T's, and that one looks like a house. I'm pretty sure that one's just a happy face.
Do you know why I like Japanese so much? It's not because of the culture or because I want to live there.
It's the
Oh no.
anime.
It's in katakana, or the anime, surprisingly. In the katakana, which is one of the alphabets, there are 2 smiley faces as characters. 2
Nice.
different smiley faces. And they're so
when,
cute.
when you say
and so
smiley
damn
faces,
kawaii.
when you say smiley faces, is this the leap from a big line with 2 little dashes next to it to a smiley face?
As in there's a letter that literally looks like a smiley face, if that's what you're getting at.
Okay.
I think.
Let's try to form a coherent topic out of this.
No.
So you're
Okay.
one of those white people that wants to go live in Japan.
Yeah, because I'm kawaii as fuck, and they'd love
Because
me.
he is kawaii Kona Sama Desu.
I like the anime and shit, and I can.
That's
I can
all they
say
talk about over
konnichiwa.
there, right?
Why is it really
Oh,
that you
arigato.
want to go live there, though?
In reality, it's a
Does
lot
he?
more boring.
Yeah.
Future of technology. I want to be a material scientist, so I want to relocate
He
to a
also
place
wants
where
to
I'll
have a
development center.
questionable sexuality. And
That
gender.
too. Also, I'm really like sexually apathetic, so I fit right in.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm so alone.
I was like, how long is he gonna hold that?
There are so many things wrong with everything that has been said in this podcast so far.
That's what
Apart
makes
from
this
the fact-
podcast, dude. Come on. You know this.
We should be called the Wrong Squad.
The wrong squad. Oh my
Wow.
fucking... What kind of... What? What am I doing? What is my time? What am I... I'm sitting here for half a fucking hour!
Hey, you chose to do this. Like, we didn't force you.
Yeah.
You know what we
what's
should
even
be
more
called?
fucked up? You know what's even more fucked up? This was my idea.
Yeah, it was.
I know, right? He literally called us on Steam and was like, "Yo, dudes, I've got no life and I'm bored. Come talk to me so I can pretend I've got friends." And we were like, "Who's this loser?" And then we were like, "Oh, it's that guy who we did a video with once. Let's do it. Sure, why not?"
Yeah.
You're breaking up quite badly.
Not for me.
Not on
He's
my
fine.
end.
And not in the actual podcast either, because I'm gonna get the actual audio files. So
Yeah, boys.
who
That's
looks
the way it's
stupid
Well,
now?
hooray, but I can't understand him in the here and now.
Basically, you're a loser.
He just basically insulted you. That's all you need to know.
How wonderful.
Oh, you know what you could do?
Can we
You
do
could
that
watch
for another
back
half
the
an hour and
podcast.
make another podcast out of this?
Yeah. How long did we make the last podcast?
The other
I
one was
can't
an
remember
hour.
How long the episode
The other one was
should
an
be.
hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, ladies and
We're
gentlemen,
fine,
you've got
dude.
25 minutes more
We
of
are
this shit.
Fine. We're sailing through this.
Wonderful.
Garrett, go get some Tylenol.
Absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna
So
need
Garrett-
a bit more than Tylenol.
What aspect of your personality would you like us to criticize next?
Oh, I don't know. Let just pick something. You know.
Okay,
just
how about
throw
your
it out.
hair? Your mustache. I've never grown a mustache, mainly because I can't.
You
But
just
if
can't.
I wanted to, no, I just can't bring myself to do it. Like
Mine
my hair
literally
start
comes out.
reaching out.
I need to go and. I literally have to shave every like week or so before it starts getting in my mouth.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at my mustache. Oh, I have to shave.
Manly as hell, bitch.
Does that just turn?
I like how
my
this started out
mustache?
as insulting me, and now you're both putting on big macho voices.
We're just.
That's
impressed
what
by how
usually
much,
happens.
Completely-
A conversation develops and evolves, and my screen's gone black. Shit.
And dies.
Hello.
Was it sleep mode? I can hear you, Zach.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Let's pretend
Ah,
we can't.
there we go. There we go. I'm back.
Damn it.
God damn.
Sorry, dude.
Hashtag professional.
Oh, always, my friend. It's like the first few videos
No.
that we all put out. It's like we said, start as we mean to go on. It's not gonna
Hey
get
there.
any better.
Now listen. My first videos were very professional, minus the ones that were gig videos that, admittedly, are my best performing videos.
Hey, I can say
All my best
nothing.
performing videos.
You know my
Oh yeah, I
best.
suppose you've got. Zach's best videos are never to resurface, unfortunately.
Never ever
Because
to
they were so
resurface because they were
fantastic.
god awful. Hey, I am on 2,000 views on my best performing video, which is Lolcats Part 2. I don't know what
bitch,
happened to Part
please.
1.
My best performing video is 13,000 views last time I checked.
Nice. Was it original
of
content that was funny?
Lolcats.
And
Hold on. Let's rewind for a moment.
I was 14.
You
probably not even
used to
that.
make lolcats.
Maybe.
You used to make lolcats.
Like, what extent was your own creativity involved? Did you make the lol
I
caption?
I
Did
took
you write the
You
lol?
are such a loser.
coming from you. Hey, and like I said, I put
Especially coming from me.
I put
I
time and
used to
effort
make
into these videos.
lolcats.
Do not deny this. I put time and effort. I ripped no one else's photos. I made all of them myself. Okay,
Absolutely.
on Windows
have
Movie
very many
Windows
cats.
Movie Maker. Edit that shit. It was beautiful.
Sweet ass transitions where it zooms out the screen and then the screen just shreds into a million pieces and then you get the next screen.
I know, right?
Yeah, I love that
It
one.
was
I
awesome.
love that one. Did you have like the sound effects where it went as well?
No, I had music
Oh.
over the top that then got.
Did you have Breaking Benjamin? Or like Dragon Force?
No, I didn't. It wasn't that hardcore, unfortunately.
I'm watching the wrong kind of lolcat videos then, I suppose.
You're watching the hard lolcats. Because there's genres apparently. Rage cat.
There are genres of lolcats.
That was
Everyone just
that
take
was
your
a
own lives
joke.
right now.
Garrett, that
Rule
was a
34.
joke.
End it all right now.
Please tell me someone heard what I said.
What? I didn't. I missed it. What did you say?
Never mind.
Oh god, I'm
to
gonna have to
watch
re-listen to that.
Connor. I heard it.
No, you didn't. You're lying. Rule 34. Anyway, what have you guys been up to today? What? In fact, no. Let's change this question because I always ask this and I don't actually care. If you could change one thing about your day, what would it be?
As in this day, this specific
Yeah.
day, or any day?
Not this 1:45 day. I mean the day before.
Oh, the day that
today.
you were born. What?
The day that Garrett is currently in.
Which day is that? I don't know his weird
That is the
language
1st
and
of May.
time zones.
I don't speak American.
What? I'm never gonna go up to America. Why do I need to learn it?
So if you could change anything about
It
the
takes
first
a
of May,
special kind.
Of yesterday. Sorry, Garrett. I talked over you, but I'm gonna continue. Of yesterday.
it's not just so I'll finish.
Of yesterday.
I would probably go out and get some food rather than
Of
eat
yesterday.
the stuff that I had yesterday, because it was a little
Of yesterday.
off and I left it. I didn't cook it
Of
too far.
yesterday.
And
Of yesterday.
I should have really gone out. I had the spare money.
Of yesterday,
I
of
had
yesterday, of yesterday, of
change.
yesterday, of yesterday, of yesterday, of yesterday, of yesterday, of
Do you know what I would have done with yesterday?
Go for it. What
I
what
would
you
have unfriended Garrett.
done? Wow. I know that guy's
What
really
you already
annoying.
did.
He's
I
kind of a
didn't
dick.
unfriend you. I just blocked you. You blocked me on Steam, and now you're going to die.
Whoop whoop.
Do do do
Boom.
do.
Garrett's hearing both
That's
of
how
those
it goes in my
slightly
head.
off key, off in rhythm.
I assume in
and
the
time.
podcast as well, it will be off.
I will keep that bit off just in case.
Send help. Being held hostage by two lunatics under
There's
the
not that many
pretense
O's
of
in lunatic.
recording a podcast.
Is this on Twitter?
Can you remember that time when
Retweet.
Garrett was funny?
No, I don't. And on that
Hey,
happy
you
note,
remember that time where Garrett doesn't give a fuck?
No.
guys, we should be hired. Like
sh-
we should just. We're so funny.
I
aren't we?
know.
We have such
Well,
witty
We
banter.
should have
Most of us.
we should have a YouTube channel.
That is an awesome
We should make
idea.
YouTubes.
We should make YouTube
I've always-
videos.
I've always wanted to do it, but I've never known how.
Oh, yeah.
Me neither.
I really want to learn how to edit. That'd be cool.
I'll teach you.
Oh,
I learned
cool.
from this great guy called Zinc.
Nice.
Lol.
Wait, he's called Sync. As in kitchen sink.
ZincAwesome. Oh my god! Please change your name.
No.
ZincAwesome.
Ooh, ZincAwesome and the Dish Ragter.
Cause dish rag. Wait, habitual and nerd don't really fit into the kitchen.
No.
The
All right. So
habitual
so,
hand
so it's
dryer.
so it's basically just a duo then. Sorry, Con.
I hate you.
The habitual hand towel, that's it. You're the habitual hand towel.
The habitual hand towel.
No,
Habitual hand job.
no, it's not. It doesn't really work. Oh, that sounds fun. The habitual hand job.
It's just constant.
Like I just can't help it. I out of habit when I just lose track of things. I just start giving hand jobs. I wish I could stop it, but it's just me.
Yeah, it's
I
just
chose
I've
habitual.
changed my mind.
have dreams
You're
of-
not coming here. I'm coming there.
That's what the habitual
He's
hand
coming.
job's about.
So, maturity, ladies and gentlemen. Maturity.
Yeah, it exists here.
It's
Where?
lost on me.
It's,
So
on
overrated.
it's on the wrong side of the Atlantic.
Oh dear.
And
It's
even
somewhere
then in
lost at sea.
fleeting moments. Yeah.
Wait, where's the Bermuda Triangle? I don't actually know.
It's like near Ireland somewhere, isn't it?
And the A level for geography goes to you, Zach. Good job.
Yeah.
Well done.
Do you hear that? It's the sound of my palm making contact with my face.
Do it again.
Keep going.
We're listening.
You whore.
Not for
Yeah.
your amusement.
Oh.
Keep hitting yourself, you whore.
Keep hitting yourself. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Okay, this is weird now.
Wow.
I'm feeling
This took a
comfortable.
dark turn.
Yeah.
We said not on camera.
Sorry. I can't keep a rhythm.
Yeah.
Connor, I need you
here's an
back
idea.
here. I need you in my life again.
It's good to help you keep a rhythm.
Perpetual
I
hand
like
job.
What? Just no more fan fiction. What was your idea?
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Wait, we
what
actually
I
have a
want to talk
legitimate topic.
what I'm actually doing is
45
going on...
minutes into the podcast.
Can you stop talking over him and let him finish the fucking topic?
Yeah, don't make me cry.
Okay.
I'm going on
I'll
yourather.com,
stop talking
which
now.
is a would you rather.
Sorry. I talked
Website.
over you, sorry, I couldn't hear what you were saying.
I hate you.
Yourather.com is a would you rather website, and yourather.com is asking me, would you rather sound like anyone you want or speak any language you want? So for me,
Ooh.
would I rather sound like Garrett or speak Japanese?
Ooh.
Probably Japanese. Because, Domo Arigato, Mr. Oh my god, I remember that song. Like, the first time I heard that song was in, like, a RuneScape video. Someone had done, like, a lyric video of someone
Wow.
typing the lyrics
This
in
is-
RuneScape and dancing to it. It's so good. I'm gonna find it. After this, anyway.
Would you rather snort one crushed up spearmint mint or take a shot of Tabasco sauce?
I'd say shot of Tabasco because
Tabasco sauce.
you can just down some milk afterwards. It's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Also, I'm pretty good with spicy food.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a good one. Would you rather have no tongue or have no teeth?
Would you still be able to talk if you had your tongue?
No, you cannot get dentures. They would not be forcibly removed. You would just never have them to begin with.
That didn't answer the question.
That's
How do
the
you
only
eat?
stipulation that they've added. That's the only stipulation.
I mean, I suppose you could have like rice and ice cream.
And mashed
Actually, a
potato.
life on ice cream. It's pretty cool. Yeah?
Mash, gravy.
Puree, smoothies.
Yeah.
You'd be really fucking healthy from all the vitamins from the smoothies.
Yeah.
I'd go with no
Definitely.
teeth.
I'd go no teeth.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm
Although,
sure you'd look like an idiot, but at least you wouldn't
You
die.
would give amazing
what?
gum jobs.
who gives a tooth job? Why is that a thing?
Just imagine.
Can we move on to the
just
next Would
imagine.
You Rather before this becomes like the movie Teeth?
Those soft,
Oh,
squishy
God.
gums.
I am so angry that I know what that is. Zach, have you heard of teeth?
I have heard of Teeth, and I've had the misfortune to watch the movie Teeth.
Have you seen it?
Oh, you've watched it too!
Every time I think of Teeth, my legs just kind of close.
Vagina
slightly.
closes.
Yes. I continue chewing.
My favorite scene is where she drops his dick in front of him.
So for those that don't know,
Wow.
Teeth is a sci-fi, paranormal, psychological thriller about a woman
Yeah, that's
who's-
putting it well.
who has a strange abnormality that causes some dysfunction in
She
her
has a jaw and a
relationships.
vagina.
That
And she
yeah,
uses it to bite people's dicks off.
that.
Subtlety
So
is lost
don't go
on
watch
Garrett.
that.
And myself,
That
apparently.
is literally the entire movie.
Is there any reason, or does she just spontaneously just like babies when they lose their baby teeth? Did she
Her
like lose
vagina
her
is a
baby
monster.
vagina?
Can you
And it
imagine if
eats
she got
penises.
pregnant? The baby would come out as a puree.
Oh my god!
So that's how they make baby food.
No.
Oh my god, I know where the different flavors come from now.
What? Do explain.
Well, they're different ethnicities of babies.
So we're going into what? Chocolate and vanilla flavored.
And orange.
And Thai spice.
Chinese Five Spice.
Yeah, that's a really, really high class one because they have to have 5 different women with teeth in their vagina to get that.
Oh wow, there you go. Oregano from Oregon.
I think I'm gonna move on to the next Would You Rather before we all get locked up in jail.
Oh dear.
Okay.
It's only
Are you guys
racist
ready?
if you think it's racist, and it's not racist, so
Yeah.
it's not.
If you're offended by anything
Okay.
in this podcast, it's your own fault.
And you're the racist for thinking it's racist.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Don't tell my mom. Anyway, would you rather get gas every time you are around the sex you are attracted to, or burp after every time you kiss?
I mean, everyone loves the smell of their own brand, right? So
That's true.
I wouldn't mind.
I wasn't listening
I
to the
wouldn't mind.
question.
Would you rather? Okay, so let's make it relatable.
Make it
to
into
you,
a
okay?
make
So
it into like a little scenario for me. Go for it.
Okay, so you're walking down the street. You're in Camden.
Mhm.
There's a man smoking the marijuana to your left, and
Mhm.
a woman getting far too involved with that shisha pipe on your right.
I feel like I'm there.
Yeah, your girlfriend gets quite scared, so you're like, "It's okay, baby. I'm here for you. Let's go home and bang, okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, boy. That's what I was made to do, because that's all women are there for. Because fuck feminism."
Wow.
Well,
These views are not my own. I'm making a joke. It's not funny. And you go home, and you know, you're about to, you know, make the lovelies, and
make
you
the
just,
lovelies.
You're making
Okay.
the lovelies, and you just can't help with every, you know, every squeak of the bed. There's just a little bit of a.
So it's like you're like a steam train. You're like a locomotive.
You're like a steam train.
locomotive.
A locomotive.
A locomotive. That's a new one.
Yeah.
A locomotive. Yes. You're
So-
a locomotive.
With every backswing, you
you
take
can-
a little hiss.
You're going full steam train on it. Or alternatively, you're fine. You run out of coal, but you know you start making out, and you stop making out because you know everything has to come to an end,
Mhm.
and you belch right in her face. Which would you prefer?
I need some more Tylenol.
Both. That sounds awesome.
I love it. I love it. Zach has very strangely, in You Rather, he has said he would rather do both. Both negative things.
No,
Also, why is Tylenol? Why do you keep taking it?
You don't know what Tylenol is.
It's not
No.
something we have in England, but I know it from various sources.
Okay, so basically Tylenol is a painkiller that you use when you have a headache.
You made it sound so
It's
like dirty.
ibuprofen.
Yeah, I know, but the fact that it's such a cool word. First off,
Tylenol.
I'm gonna take
Americans
some
love your,
Tylenol.
You Americans love your long words like vehicular. I've seen lots of signs in America saying no vehicular access. Why couldn't you just say don't fucking drive here, you
Where
fuck?
have you seen signs like that?
Just say no
Florida
access.
mainly.
Oh
I can't
wow!
believe everything you
Wow,
said.
Connor, I've got a would you rather for you. Would you rather
Okay.
Hey,
swear in
I'm
every
here
sentence forever, or constantly have a hand down your trousers? That is a legitimate one. I will post a print screen.
Is that
What are
even
the
a
stipulations?
That's
Like whose
Um,
hand?
it. Just says have your hand down your trousers.
Oh. Okay. So, what? It's just saying
So it's
down my
not like a-
trousers. What about when I'm not wearing trousers? I feel this is a major flaw in this question.
I feel like this question wasn't made to have so much meta game into it.
Well, we're metagamers, so get over it.
What's metagame got to do with this?
Just answer the
using words
goddamn
again?
question. Come on.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. Now, I feel like if you have your hand down your pants, it's quite warm, right? A lot of radiation going on down there. Also, like, you could have like an element of mystery. You'd be like a magician. People would be like, what you got down there? And you're like, it's a mystery.
Wouldn't
And
you
then
like
people
to
are like,
find
oh, wow.
out?
Yeah, I might pick up some girls with it.
Ill.
So there you
I'm
go.
gonna go with swear in every sentence I ever have, you fucking arsehard, because fuck it, I kinda do that anyway, you
That's
fucking
good.
bastard.
I feel a bit
American.
offended.
I do too.
Or
Shut the
American.
fuck up.
The fuck up, Willis.
Now you're just having a
God damn it,
conversation,
Tyrone.
Dick.
Thanks, Garrett.
Wow. Alright, let's just heap some more blame on top.
Oh my god, guys. Okay, right, you're gonna like this. Would you rather have your fingers become hot dogs forever, or have your tears
Finger
be
hot dogs.
relatively acidic? Now, I'm gonna say, before we start
Relatively
discussing
acidic?
this, before we discuss this,
Okay.
hot dogs, quite long. And,
I see
you know,
where
you
you're
could reach
going with
places
that.
you couldn't. Yeah, like you could reach the top of your cupboard that you'd never normally be
Yeah.
able to reach.
You're going to pick your nose like a boss.
Yeah.
Do the hot dogs go bad? Like,
Or do they go
they-
off after a week?
Well, it says your fingers can be eaten, so I assume that they do have some kind of biological stipulations involved. Also, crying will burn/irritate your skin. So yeah. Don't ever be sad, because then you'll never stop being sad.
It hurts so much.
well, considering the present company that I'm in, I can't go with the crying one because I have constant tears flowing down my cheeks right now. So I'm gonna go with
That's
hot dog
unfair.
fingers, and then I'll just get an amputation and I'll have robot fingers.
You could just
Always
eat
happy
them.
with us. We are the embodiment of happy. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't eat meat.
He does not partake in the meat.
Okay. Yeah. I think the best,
The long cylindrical meat he does not partake in.
the best. Would you
I
rather?
also point out that if
Oh.
you two are the embodiment of happiness.
I was saying we three.
The world's fucked.
There is no tomorrow. There is only darkness. I see only darkness before me.
Beautiful.
dark
Give me some
before the
black
dawn.
eyeliner.
Beautiful, my friend. Right.
Hey. Do not diss the guy liner, thank you very much.
Yeah, it makes
I've seen
Connor
those
look like Eddie
pictures.
Izzard. Just
I've
saying.
seen those pictures.
Look, I had a girlfriend who was
Eddie
very
is,
insistent on me wearing eyeliner. That's what I tell people.
That's what you tell people. Did she even go to that party? I don't even know.
Yes. Think back.
Wait,
I don't know.
wait.
You
that-
remember?
That is a legit thing. Your girlfriend likes you to wear eyeliner.
She said I looked good in it.
You
The reason.
are an idiot.
Oh, thanks, Garrett. Thanks. I know.
You are both idiots, and
Hey,
you deserve
I mean-
hey!
to
I
be
don't
fair-
profess to be anything but an idiot. I get money from the internet for being an idiot.
And to be fair,
Back
like,
off.
I would, looking at me in eyeliner, I would.
Wow.
So, yeah, fuck you.
So I guess that answers the age-old question of would you rather fuck yourself or fight yourself or not?
Yeah. Only if I was wearing eyeliner.
Only if he's wearing eyeliner.
Nice.
What about you, Zach? Fuck or fight yourself?
Fuck or fuck myself. What?
Fuck or fight yourself?
You can
Fuck
tell
or
which
fight
option is on
myself.
his mind.
Both?
You talked over Zach's hands.
I didn't on my end.
He didn't on my end either.
I think you're just really oddly behind.
He's 5 hours behind, just saying. It's still the day before us. He's in the past. We're
Oh
in
my
the
god, does that
future.
mean I'm the doctor?
We're in the future. What is this shit?
Well, you have to check. Do you have two hearts?
I don't have any hearts.
Stab the one on the left and see what happens. If you're still alive, then yes, you have 2.
Okay, I've just done it. I'm bleeding a lot, and it's a lot of pain, but I'm still alive, so I think I'm fine.
I told you.
Oh dear.
So
Anyway,
Connor,
well
I realised that you never took any drama classes.
No. I'm a bit of a queen, though.
We know that. We've had 2 hours of you recorded. We know.
Oh. Wow, thank you. That makes me feel so much better about myself.
Oh, don't
Let's
worry.
do. Anyway, we should wrap this up.
I've
Just
got
hit the,
one last question to finish this whole thing
Ooh.
off, which was
Let's do it.
what people near me constitute as probably the best would you rather question. Would you rather have sex
Yes.
with your girlfriend or boyfriend with your mum's mind in your girlfriend or boyfriend's body, or your girlfriend or boyfriend's mind in your mother's body?
Oh.
Good night,
that's
everybody.
Awful question.
Do you hear that single gunshot ringing out? That would be me ending it.
Well, do it,
Me
then we
too.
can end the podcast on it.